Hey everybody, I just want to let you guys know before the episode, that the microphone, for some reason, I forgot to set the microphone, so, you'll hear the nice MacBook Pro microphone. Okay, see ya. Hey everybody, my name is Garrett, and today is the big day. We are going to be doing the Anime Rant. Oh my god, I'm so excited to make this video because I've hated anime almost all my life, and almost everyone I know loves anime, so it's really kind of weird to kind of like talk about it, because all my friends like anime, all my brother's friends like anime, a lot of people in the world love anime, so people are gonna get really angry with this video, and I don't care. I cannot wait to see the comments just flowing in the comment section below and say, "Oh my god, Gary, you suck. Oh my god, you're so gay," or whatever. And honestly, I want that, so do it. I don't really care. So, before we rant on the anime, I'm going to talk about some good things about anime, or at least somewhat, that I like. First off, now, many people don't really consider Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime, but I think I do, and I like Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's a great show. I highly recommend it. Great story. I don't know. Some people consider it anime, some people don't. So that's why I'm just gonna list it as one of the cons. And the second thing is I like the Pokemon anime, at least up to Pokemon X and Y. X and Y after X and Y was pretty bad. So Pokemon anime was really good, especially like the first couple of seasons. I love the first couple of seasons with Red and Blue and stuff like that. It was really enjoyable to watch, and just really entertaining show. And if my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm kind of sick. I'm getting sick, so hooray! I love getting sick. Anywho, so it's time for the bad. I mean, oh no, these are the cons, not the pros. Sorry. Welcome. So here is the actual rant part of the anime rant. So here we go. Let's begin. Number 1, the art style. I have never really been a fan of the anime art style. And I typically just like, now I love Japanese art. I love Japanese art. I love the pictures of the kings and queens and the Kabuki theater, and there's a painting called the Great Wave. It's one of the best paintings and most influential on Earth, and it's so, I love Japanese art, but I hate this style of anime. The big eyes, just weird. I don't like it. Now, remember, this is my opinion, so if you get triggered, I don't care, but still, this is my opinion. Don't take it too personally, just an opinion. I just never really liked the anime art style. Just never have. Never really liked it for some reason. Like, maybe because of the eyes, that's it. I have really no clue why I just don't like it. So, yeah. Reason number 2, the fan base. The fan base is cringe. Absolute disgusting. Look up any anime stuff on YouTube, anime fan stuff videos, and they are the most cringy stuff ever. I've watched some of them. I watched this Dragon Ball one, and it was so disgusting. I honestly wanted to throw up. And at my school, some of the art kids decided to draw a whole bunch of Dragon Balls around the sidewalk, which I was like, why? And they're defacing the school. It's alright. No, they were allowed to draw stuff, but really, Dragon Balls? This is gross. Now, if you like anime, that's fine. And I think a person who likes anime is normal. what a person who's not normal is a person that if you don't like anime, you are shunned, you are disgusting. And remember, there are people like this, and just who sit in their room watching anime all day while they eat Cheetos and Mountain Dew. I mean, to be fair, I eat Cheetos, but I don't really drink Mountain Dew that often. Like, you see, like, people Naruto running. I mean, to be fair, the Area 51 meme was funny. That was actually an exception, but most of the time I saw this video today where there's this college, I guess a college thing where whole bunch of people just Naruto run, and they all wore Naruto costumes. It was just disgusting. It was like, oh, why? You're just embarrassing yourself. You don't look epic, you look stupid. Now, like I just said, it's my opinion. I frankly, I just think that the fan base is pretty cringe. Just like the fan base of Undertale or Minecraft or Five Nights at Freddy's or really just a lot of games. And Smash Bros. Included. But yeah, the fan base is pretty cringy, in my opinion. Number 3, Toy Incorporated, or just Toy, whatever. Anywho, my friend Evan, who loved Dragon Ball and all the toy shows, he likes to complain about it, so I decided to include it here for him, so there you go, Evan, hope you enjoy. I watched a little bit of Dragon Ball. I haven't watched a lot. And one time I was on a cruise, so when I was like 10 or something like that, and there was literally like most of the people on that cruise ship were either Italian or Spanish. No, not a lot of people spoke English there for some reason, even though it's like a Royal Caribbean ship or whatever. Anywho, we were on the ship and we were watching, like we were just flipping through the TV. There was really nothing to watch, so we saw episode Dragon Ball, and even though my brother and I don't like anime, we were like, let's give it a try, and so we watched it. I mean, to be fair, I can obviously tell it wasn't like the very first episode because I didn't really understand what was going on most of the time. But I mean, even then, a typical show should, at least, even if you don't like really watch the series much, you should at least like have a good introduction, even in every episode, unless it's like a big climactic scene of the story, which then no, don't watch that. But at least it should give you some idea, so you can like just latch on from the story train, at least from that point. So I tried watching it, and I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just that particular episode, but it was really, really boring. I don't know, it might have been the one where I say over 9,000 or something. Like it was supposed to be entertaining scene when they were fighting, and I will admit the fight scenes are okay. They're not bad. They're all right. It's commendable, and I was sort of on I was sort of interested, but I'd rather play Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. At least that's what I did. I was like, yeah, this show sucks, and I just started playing Mario Kart. But I honestly, I just didn't really like it. It was not really entertaining. It just was bad. I just didn't like it. And I don't know. I mean, it was the older one, so that's what everyone proclaims to be really, really good. Evan showed me a couple of pictures of the animation of like the new one, Dragon Ball Super, if I'm correct. And what I saw was absolutely funny. Literally, it was like a far out shot of Goku, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, that's the name, Goku, or Vegeta, whatever. I don't know. I don't know the characters. And it was really back, and instead of it wasn't even detailed. It was it looked almost like watercolor, and he only had little dots, and his hair, but he only had dots, and you couldn't even see his muscle, just kind of like my arms, just yeah. And another thing, let's see. I tried to watch another show. I forgot what it was. It was One Punch Man. the thing is, that guy's way overpowered, so it's not really fun to watch. Like, he barely has any weaknesses, and and how he looks stupid. He looks like one of those Cyclops from, like, Jack and the Beanstalk. Like he looks, like, really creepy. If I saw him in my house, I would one punch him. Like, the guy was overpowered. The guy was clearly overpowered, so it wasn't fun. Like, a guy like, I don't know, Batman, he's rich, that's his power, but he also has a weakness. Like, he doesn't have any superpowers, that's his weakness. Or Superman has kryptonite. Each superhero has a weakness, and that makes the character interesting. They have struggles, they have characteristics that make him more human. This One Punch Man, he just walks in and just literally, just like the title says, one punches people and they die. They're gone. It's not fun. It's not a good, enticing story. I just think that it's not good storytelling. And if you want to have a good anime, you have to have or just good show in general, or good anything, or good content, or anything. You have to have a good story, and the story sucks. So I'm not gonna watch that. So number 4, I think, I don't know which number I own. I'm on the sound effects. Now, you guys might be wondering, wait, the sound effects? What's wrong with the sound effects? Like, they're way too common. They're like just like modern TV. Like, if you watch an episode of Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares, you'll hear that annoying symbol, like shh, like that. It's the same thing, but when in fight scenes, they're like. Like watch an episode of fight scenes and just they have a whole bunch of sound effects, and I'm like, why? There's really no reason to have so many sound effects in that, and like it's all everything's in moderation, and it just annoys me. It annoys me. All the sound effects when they all fight, it just annoys me. Just angers me so much. I don't know why. It just angers me. It just stresses me out, so I just don't want to watch that, man. I will give anime credit. The music is okay. The music is alright. The anime, the openings, the actually the theme songs and the openings are actually pretty catchy. They're not that bad. Like, I have a guilty pleasure of liking the Naruto opening. And it's kind of funny because I made a parody of it in the intro of this video. But I actually kind of like the Naruto intro. Judge me. Number 5, video games, anime video games. Most of the time they're kind of rip-offs of existing titles. Like I'm kind of sick. I think there was a game called Hero Force or something like that. It's basically the Super Smash Bros. Of anime. And I think that you can't just copy something. Now, I mean, I guess I'll make the anime fans happy, because there's a Super Smash Bros. Game for just anime characters. That's great, but just most of the video games kind of just bore me, or they're just like they're not really that good. They're low quality. They just are just not worth it. I'd rather just watch the show than play the show. If you understand my terminology, I'd rather just like not do anything, just like enjoy the show than having to play the show. It's just not fun. Same thing like Sonic Boom. Literally, the game is awful, and the TV show is eh. I'd rather deal with eh than awful. Or it can be, and it's not like, and Sonic Boom is not like it's so awful it's funny like The Room. No, it's just so bad it's bad. And that's the worst type of bad you can ever have. New anime, like the newer anime, it's so bad it's bad. It's not so bad it's good. And that's really awful. And one person just questions anime, like the new animes. The other weeaboos are gonna get like just freaking angry, just like, how dare you! So number 6, comments on videos. Now you might be wondering, Gary, well, what are you even talking about? Are you even still talking about anime? Yes. If you go on any like major YouTuber's video, you won't like indefinitely see like YouTube comment sections with anime like pictures as the picture, and I just find that so cringy and just flat out embarrassing. Like really, like you're that like obsessed that you would have that as your picture. That's kind of sad. It's a little tiny mini thing, but I thought I would include it in this list. I think that's it, guys. If you have any more suggestions that I should look into, then put it in the comments below. Because if I find enough, then maybe I'll make a part 2. Because I had a lot of fun, and I think that hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and one more thing. So apparently the album I want, the New World 1+2 apparently got rejected again by Amuse. So I have to. So I'm gonna try to submit it once again. So sadly, it's gonna be released around October 21st, which is like in a month. How is it? September 30th. So it's gonna really suck. It's funny because if it's the first time it would work, it would probably actually be out by now, but it's not. So if it fails again, I'm just gonna upload it straight to YouTube because I really wanted to do something, but yeah, it's not gonna work. The next episode of the Rant series, I'm going to talk about just TV in general. Since we're kind of already on the anime, which is kind of like a TV kind of thing, like Toonami, I'm gonna just spread out to a whole bunch of networks. So prepare for the Rant series, modern television or whatever, something like that, very soon. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.